Well, good morning, good afternoon and good evening and happy Australia Day. Yeah, it's a public holiday. It's now 26th of January 2026. The time is roughly 8:30 a.m. and I'm back in the car for another 8-hour shift, driving in the tropics with Uber. So it should be a busier day for the tourist side of the park. For the local side, it might not be until later on this afternoon, but we'll just have to wait and see. So we're going to do an 8-hour shift again, break up into two parts, A and B, 4 hours, hour off, and then another 4 hours. We'll see how we go, Let's do this. Welcome back everybody. Well, I got my first job. It's now 8:59 a.m. I've driven from the home nearly 15 kilometres right into the city near enough, picking up in an area of Westcourt. It's 2.8 kilometres away and 4-minute drive time. So let's go and pick them up and I'll tell you about it once I finish the trip. Let's do this. Welcome back everybody. So that's that trip finished, first trip of the day. It was just a local one. It was only 3 kilometres, around about 5-minute drive, and it paid $7.23. So we're going to just start heading into the CDB area. We're about 4 kilometres away from it, through the industrial site of Portsmouth and to City Cairns itself, and see what happens. So I'll get back to you as soon as trip number 2 comes through. Talk to you soon. Let's do this. So welcome back guys. The time now is 9:24 a.m. It's a pretty slow morning like I thought it would be, but we've got a second trip in for the day. So it's 2.2 kilometres, 4 minutes away. So I'll go and grab them, drop them off, and let you know how it went. Talk to you soon. Let's do this. So welcome back guys. That's trip number 2 completed. It was from Parramatta Park into T1 International Airport. Lovely couple going skiing in Japan. Lucky buggers. They're on vacation for 4 weeks now. Good luck to them. Hope they have a great time. So I'm just going to dawdle around past domestic to see if there's anything there. If not, the time now is 9:42 a.m. I will endeavour and head back into Cairns, which I said it's only 3 streets and 9-10 minutes away. So let's go and have a wee drive round and have a look-see, and I'll get back to you on the next trip. Talk to you soon. Let's do this. So welcome back guys. Trip number 3 just came in. It's at the domestic airport, so I'm only a minute away from there, sitting in the queue at the moment. And it's a priority trip. Now a priority trip means that it's only a short fare, so it's not going far. So what happens is the app itself puts me back into the priority queue at number 1 once I get a job within the next 2 hours back to the airport. So when I drop off at the airport, the very first job back out the airport, I get it first before any other car. That's a priority job, so I'm going to take it because it's a bit slow this morning. And I made $9.10 from the last trip, so we're up to around about $17 so far. So let's go and get these guys, see where they're going, and I'll talk to you on once the trip is finished. Let's do this. Welcome back to the channel everybody. That's trip number 3 completed. It's now 9:56 a.m. As I thought, they were going to one of the local car hire places just at the bottom end of Airport Avenue from Cairns Airport. So altogether I got $9.27 plus reimbursement for the gate of $2.50. And yeah, nice Asian family. Dropped them off and they're on the way on their holidays for 2 weeks up here in the tropics. So I'm now going to head into town. I'm only a kilometre away, and see what I get, and hopefully get one back to the airport so I can grab that priority queue and get another job straight away. So once I get another job, I'll have a chat and let you know where I'm going to and where it's going. Let's do this. Welcome back. Trip number 4 just came through. It's 9:58 a.m. It is 3 minutes, 1.7 kilometres away, and we're picking up at Hotel Tropics. So these guys are just in between the city and the airport, probably halfway between both, so it's either going to be one or the other. So let's go and pick them up, see where they're going, and I will get back to you with the trip details once it's finished. Let's do this. So that was a lovely Fijian lady I just picked up there from Hotel Tropics on Sheridan Street in Cairns. I took her up to the area of Murable. 7 minutes, 4.8 kilometers, and it paid $10.26. So it's now 10:13 AM. Still a bit slow. Normally it's a little bit faster paced than this. You're rejecting more jobs than what you accept. There's a job just came through, and I'll get back to you in a minute, guys. So trip number 5 has just come in. I've just had a look at it. It's 3 minutes, 2.2 kilometers away. This looks like a regular from Clark Street, so I think it goes into the city. So I'll go and pick them up, drop them off, and I'll get back to you once the trip is finished. Let's do this. Welcome back, everybody. So that was a lovely couple I picked up there in Parramatta Park, and he was a musician. I never actually got to find out what the lady done, but they're off their way to Victoria and Melbourne for a couple of days on holiday. They're going to go down there and enjoy the weather, they said, because the weather's hotter than up here, but humidity is only 8%, where we're right up in the 80s today, so big difference. Nice couple. Really enjoyed the chat with them. It was a really interesting conversation we had about music and talking about Scottish people that moved over here that became famous in different bands all over Australia. So sitting in the domestic weight area, I've now got 6 kilometers and 7 minutes to get here, and it paid $10.13. So we're getting there. We're nearly hitting around about $60, $70 now. It's now 10:36, so we're roughly around about 2 hours in. So yeah, $30 an hour for public holidays, not too bad. I'm normally looking for anything between 40 and 50 plus, but I'll take it. It's good. Yeah, we'll just see how we go. So I'm waiting to see if a priority comes through, because I should be first in line. But if nothing comes through in the next 3 or 4 minutes, I'll head back into the city, because that priority lasts for 2 hours. So Jetstar's just landed, so we'll wait and see for a couple of minutes, see what happens. If nothing comes through, I'll head back to the city. That was trip number 5 gone, so I'll talk to you once we get trip number 6. Let's do this. So guys, I'm in the airport at the moment, at the waiting area. That's Terminal 1 arrivals. It's got some stuff coming through. Christchurch is just about to land, and there's Terminal 2, which is domestic, and they're the flights from 10 o'clock up to 11:30. We get roughly 100 flights a day into Cairns. As I said, we cover around about 4.5 plus million a day, a year, into the country, the city, and yeah, it's beautiful. A lot of internationals coming through at the moment, especially the Americans. So I'll give it another minute. Nothing comes through, I'll head back to the city. Talk to you soon. Let's do this. Welcome back, everybody. Well, I drove back into the city from the domestic airport, and I got a job at the Doubletree Hotel, which I'm waiting for the clients. But guess who turned up? Well, welcome everybody back to the channel. This is Mr. Pete from Zoom FNQ.
Good morning.
This is his car, the Kia Platinum. Very swish inside. We'll have a wee look-see. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very nice indeed. How are you doing, Mr. Pete?
Very well. Good to see you, Edwin.
So Peter is the owner of Zoom FNQ, which I work for and employed by as my main job. As you can see down there, that's my car. It's also a Kia Sorento 2025. So yeah, now you know what we do. Once we start getting some more trips in, you'll be able to see us in full action. As you can see, the attire that we wear is just a little bit different from what you do from Uber guys. So once we get into the tail of it, this guy's picked up a couple from the domestic airport on Qantas flight 702 from Sydney, straight into the Doubletree, and he gets paid nearly $100 for that, where I would only make about $10.20 from Uber. So yeah, the day in the life driving in the tropics. Talk to you soon, guys. Yeah guys, that was Mr. Pete from Zoom FNQ. Hopefully the private travel back up again into full swing, and you'll be able to see us in action at the airport when we do the meet and greet and help with the bags and tell them to where they're going. So we're back on Uber. I've waited 5 minutes here for my job. I've been given a cancellation fee of $5.78. So we're about to move on and we'll see what we get. So we're still looking for trip number 7. Talk to you soon, guys. All the best. Let's do this. So guys, I've just picked up another trip. It's 1 minute away, 600 meters, and it's 11:15. It's an Uber X and it's in the Mirabel area. So the time is now 11:16. Yeah, I just thought I'd give you a shot of the screen that I use for Uber in the car. So let's go and grab them, see where they're going, see what they're doing, and I will get back to you a little bit later on. Let's do this. So trip number 7's ended. We went from Mirabel down to Cairns City shopping centre called Cairns Central. It was around about 8.5 minutes, 4.5 kilometres, and it paid $10.02. So we'll sit here for a couple of minutes, see if we can get one from the shopping centre. If not, we'll do our usual drive up Mulgrave Road and see what we get. Talk to you soon, guys. Let's do this. Welcome back, ladies and gents. We've got another trip through. So we're heading to Menunda. Arrival time is 11:43. 3 minutes to get there. 2.2 kilometres. This is also an Uber X. So I'll pick them up, drop them off, and I'll get back to you with the destination and the arrival time in the kilometres. Talk to you soon. Let's do this. So welcome back, everybody. That was trip number 7 done, and possible trip number 8. I could be wrong. Young fella coming into Cairns City, straight into the heart of Lake Street, like PG O'Brien's. It is Australia Day, so a lot of guys catch up here, and he's out for a pub lunch with a couple of mates. That's the way to do it. So all up it was 8 minutes, 4.5 kilometres, and it paid $12. Now on Friday last week I was given a promotion to do 60 trips for an extra $220 income. Now I've just completed that, which was pretty easy. Now this promotion quest that I just finished off is actually one of the better ones. Normally with quests you've really got to look at them very deep because sometimes they just don't make sense, but this one is basically giving you $220 for nothing. So very nice. That will help with the fuel and the coffees for the rest of the week. So we're at nearly 11:56 AM. We've got 34 minutes to go before my break, and I'm on 75.86 at the moment. So yeah, normally around at this time I'm sitting around about 160, so it's half of the business of what I normally do. So getting that $220 definitely helps. Now don't forget, if you want to leave a question or a comment below, please do, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can on it. You get anything that you need to ask about the city of Cairns or the surrounding area or the Tropics or Queensland, please let me know. Yeah, as I said yesterday, we're celebrating our 150th year here in Cairns. From the first Queensland governor was James Wellington Cairns back in 1876. So very historic, very pretty, very touristic, very warm all year round, very humid mostly all year round. So I'll get back to you and we'll talk soon, yeah? Alright, talk soon, bye. Welcome back, guys. So the time is now 11:59 AM and I've just been given another job at the Pullman's Reef Casino Hotel at the top end of Cairns. So I'm on my way now. 1 minute, 450 metres away. Arrival time is 12 o'clock. So let's go and pick up, see where it goes, and I'll let you know. Bye for now. So welcome back, everybody. That was trip number 8 from the Pullman's Reef Casino Hotel in Cairns out to domestic terminal. Lovely Indian couple from, I can't remember now, Mumbai. They're on holiday and now they're heading to the Gold Coast on Jetstar, which takes about 2.5 hours to get there. Very nice couple. So that was again 11 minutes, 7.8 kilometers, and it paid me $12. And it was trip number 8. It's now 12:17, so it's time for lunch. So that is the first part over, guys. 4 hours, and we have done $90. So roughly $22.50 an hour. Not too good. It should be a lot better than that, but it is a public holiday. It's Australia Day. So time to go and get a bit to eat, and I will see you guys in an hour's time for the second part. Talk to you soon. Let's do this. The video disappears when you... Okay guys, lunchtime. Look at it, it's absolutely packed. Cairns Central Shopping Centre. I'm going here to Harang to get some South Korean. So once I've had lunch, I'll get back to you once I get back in the car. Talk soon. Let's do it. Okay guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. It's now 1:30. Just switched on Uber. Ready to go for a drive and see what we can do for the second part of today. So we'll see how we go for the first couple of hours. If it's still quiet, we'll call it a day. If not, I'll stay out for the 4 hours till 5:30. So let's go for a drive and see what we can find. Let's do it. So welcome back everybody, we've got another trip. Arrival time 1:36, 2 minutes travel time and 2 kilometers in distance. So let's go and get them and see where they're off to. Let's do this. So guys, we just dropped off there. Just dropped a young Indigenous boy off at the Seawall Cairns at the harbour lights, just down at the marina here in Cairns. And that's a little bit of view there of where he works. Not bad, eh? So six kilometres, 9-minute drive, and I get roughly $10 for it. What a sight, beautiful. Alright, let's keep going. Let's find the next trip. Let's do it. Okay guys and girls, we just got another one just come through. I just had a pit stop to buy some stuff for the car, and I've got one just 2 minutes away, 1 kilometre. So let's go and get them. I'll talk to you in a bit. Let's do this. So people, that's another trip completed from Crystalbrook Riley to domestic airport. So 7.8 kilometres, about 9-10 minutes, and $12.23. It's not too bad, not too bad at all. The time now is 2:20. It's very slow, very slow. But nice Indian family, 2 adults, 2 children. Live now in Sydney, and yeah, they were very pleasant. Gave me a $2 tip. So we just got another job in, guys, from the domestic terminal. Yeah. So let's go and get them, see where they're going. Let's do this. I just picked up an Asian couple from America, 2 girls from the domestic, all the way up to Port Douglas. They're about 65 kilometres, cost them $112, which I get $85 of that. And they're living here in the Sheraton Mirage, Port Douglas. Look at this, this is absolutely wonderful. This is what the tropics is all about. Look at those palm trees. Height of the American season, like what I said. What a wonderful place to come to, eh? There's the porters over there doing the bags. Main reception area, wonderful. Alright guys, time to drive back to Cairns. I'll talk to you soon. Let's do it. So guys, we're in Smithfield now. We've just had a comfort job come through. So we're heading to the Wake Park, which is a water park just right next to Skyrail. And hopefully that will take me towards the city. I do have my destination on for home. It is now 4:30. I've just done 8 hours. I'll make this my last one for the day. So I'm heading there now, a couple of minutes away from it, probably about a kilometre, 3 minutes, a couple of sets of traffic lights. I'll get there and I'll pick them up and yeah, get them back to Cairns. So once I picked up and dropped them off, I'll let you know the final destination for it, and I'll talk to you then. Let's do this. Well, there we go guys, last trip of the day, Australia Day, public holiday. A family of 4, from China. And the mother, the grandmother, and a little boy and girl. And it was the mother went there for water skiing at the ski wake park at Smithfield. And we dropped them off here at Crystalbrook Bailey on Shield Street and Applin Street. And yeah, finished for the day, heading home. Please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's going to help the channel amazingly. I have got other equipment coming that'll make these videos a lot better than what they are, so just stay with us. We'll get it up, we'll be a community, we'll keep it growing. Canada's a wonderful city, it really is. And when I get the proper equipment, you'll be able to see it better. It's really stunning. If you've been here before, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been here before, look it up. Google it. You'll be surprised how wonderful it is. The barrier reef, the rainforest. We've got everything here, the weather, restaurants, clubs, pubs. Great people, great food, great lifestyle. So I'm going to sign off now. I'll see you tomorrow. Now tomorrow all the schools are back in. So we're back to our normal routine day. My starting time should be around about 4 AM. If not, you'll soon get to see me some point tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, guys. Happy Australia Day once again, and we'll see you again. Let's do this.